Luke O'Neill, a very warm welcome to Field Mill to you. You must be delighted to have found a new club so quickly after your release from Leicester City 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, obviously it was hard being told that I was being released, and I got told that the opportunity to come to Mansfield came about. I come down here to have a look, met the manager, the stadium, it's all good, the setup, so I signed.
Talk to me about your time at Leicester City then. Did Sven call you into his office?
Yeah. He had a meeting with me saying, obviously the money that I've got now, and they basically weren't going to use the youth team or the reserves, as you call it. And he just says it would be better for me to go to a club that I'll be playing week in, week out, which I agree with, really. So.
But your time at the Walker Stadium was fruitful, you'd say?
Yeah, it was good. I had some good times. I played under Nigel Pearson. Obviously, he left. Sosa coming. I didn't really get a chance and a look in. So it was good, but yeah, there was some bad times there. But
a mixture of good and bad,
yeah.
Then there.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
I know there were a couple of clubs in this league, the Blue Square Bet Premier, that were after you. Of course, it would be unfair to say who they are. But therefore, Paul Cox has won the race to sign you for Mansfield Town. Why did you choose this club as opposed to those other two?
Well, I said I'd come down and have a look, speak to the manager. And once I looked at the ground, spoke to the manager, he says he wants to get as high as he can up in the league. And I thought, yeah, go for it.
What sort of things do you look for, or have you been looking for, in a club and indeed in a manager before you've signed? What factors have you taken into consideration, Luke?
Obviously meeting with a manager, seeing what he's about, seeing where he wants to take the club. And obviously he's told me where he wants his club to go, and I'm happy with it, really. What
personal targets have you set here?
To play as many games as I can, and to get as high as up in the league as we can, and hopefully get promotion. The manager said he's brought in a few signings that had helped the club, and I believe that the manager's done that.
And you personally, you've come here to play at right back, yeah?
Yeah, right back. I can play anywhere at the back four, or I can play right mid. So.
What are your qualities as a right back?
I'd say getting forward mainly, but obviously number one is to defend, and I'd say I'm decent at that, obviously, because I play at right back. But I'm a good passer of the ball. I can head it. So yeah.
Let's talk about your time at Kettering then, Luke. You were right back there. Sum it up for me.
Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, I played week in, week out. The lads were good there. Obviously, the stadium's not as good as I've come here at Mansfield. But yeah, it was really good.
And you must have learnt quite a bit about non-league, because you played nearly 20 times.
Yeah, it's I'd say it's more physical. It's more. It's not get the ball down and pass it. It's more direct. But it's good. It's a good test for me.
How confident are you that you can be part of a successful side next season?
Obviously, I'm very confident. I know that I've got to go into training, doing well, and I know that if I do well, that the manager will have faith in me to play me. And I've played League One football before, and obviously I've played at Kettering in the conference, so I know what it's about, and I know that I think that the manager's going to have faith in me to play me. So fingers crossed, it's going to pan out really well.
And what about tomorrow? The lads are reporting back for the first time for pre-season. I suppose for you it's like starting back at school again, they say, don't they?
Yeah, you know, it's hard at first, not knowing, going into somewhere that you don't know anyone. But most of the times you go into a club, the lads are sound. You get talking, and then it's easy from there. Do you know what I mean?
Have you seen the training facilities here?
No, I've not. I've been told by the manager and the coach it's really good, so I'll take their word for it. It's really good. So.
Raring to go?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get playing again. Hopefully, it'll be a good season and we can get promoted or on the top 5.